Marvin Anderson was 18 when his entire life changed. One moment he was a firefighter trainee in Hanover, Virginia. The next, he was being handcuffed for a crime he had never even heard of. A young white woman had been attacked near a train track. When police asked her if she knew anyone black in town, she said one name, Marvin. She didn't know him personally, but she'd once seen his photo with a white woman. That was all it took. Within hours, officers arrived at Marvin's door. No lawyer. No warning. Just a lineup that would decide his fate. They showed the victim a row of men, 5 white, 1 black. She pointed at Marvin. The case was closed before it even began. At trial, there was no physical evidence, no DNA, no fingerprints linking him to the crime. Just an identification and a community ready to believe it. The prosecutor told the jury, she saw him with her own eyes. You can't mistake that. They didn't. Marvin was sentenced to 210 years. 18 years old, and the rest of his life gone. He spent his first nights in prison writing letters to anyone who would listen. He learned the law in the prison library, memorizing case numbers and appeals by candlelight. Every letter ended the same way, I am innocent. Please help me. Years turned into decades. The victim moved on. The police retired. The world changed, but Marvin stayed behind bars. Then, in 1994, a new technology began changing everything, DNA testing. The Innocence Project took his case and requested the original evidence. At first, it was lost. For years, officials claimed it had been destroyed. But in 2001, a single envelope was found in a dusty police file, the rape kit from the original crime scene. The DNA results were undeniable. It wasn't Marvin. The test identified another man who had since confessed to the attack. After 15 years in prison and 4 more on parole, Marvin Anderson walked out completely free. The same system that stole his youth now stood silent. When reporters asked him if he was angry, Marvin said, "If I spend my life hating them, they still win. I just want to live." He later joined the Virginia Parole Board, to make sure no one else lost years the way he did. Marvin's story isn't just about one man's freedom. It's about how quickly justice can turn its back when color becomes evidence. How many others are still waiting for a DNA test that could set them free? Do you think justice was served? Share this story so it's never forgotten, and subscribe for more voices the system tried to silence.